I fixed my accelerator too good, I guess.
Nice.
It was uh, it was that little nut around the switch that had got
Yeah, it was
loose.
loose, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Now you do know that right there. That's probably more than the dark gray.
That's what?
That's probably more than the dark gray. That's light gray and red, right?
No, that's yeah, gray and red. Yeah.
Light gray and red. That's probably that right there is more than the dark gray.
Really?
Yeah, should be. Should be
That's
more.
right. That's right.
Remember, the red's just the white band.
Oh, okay. Turn that off. Can't hear anything.
Well, don't blame
Turn
that. Blame your ear, Todd. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna blame the air now. Your ear's gone.
There's that.
Mañana. Good. Leave it in your elbows now.
Huh?
Leave the bar in your elbows. Let it slide to your elbows. But
That's
leave it
my
there.
problem. That's my problem is I'm losing the bar. I
Yeah, I
need
know.
to get another grip on it.
Okay,
Woo!
rest up a bit. Rest up a bit.
Okay. Yeah, it starts sliding down.
Yeah. Okay, now do chest press. Do the other ones, and then we'll go back to the front squat.
Okay.
Don't want you to die prematurely. You gotta go clean up on Saturday.
Do hot?
You don't want to die prematurely. You gotta go clean up on Saturday.
That's right.
Yes. Drop that after. After you do the cleanup.
Yeah, I've got to get up early in the morning and start loading trailers and just doing a bunch of crap that I don't
Dad,
want to do.
you haven't forgotten how old you are, right? Apparently you
No, I
haven't.
have.
Because I don't know why you are like why out of everybody in town is Todd going to load up trailers of garbage? Like what are you talking about? Man,
I've got
I think it's that you killed off every other guy. Every other guy is dead already. Your Todd's still there.
well, I've got a guy I'm going to call in a little bit and see if he wants to come help. I sure would like that.
You're gonna have to get more out there.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
And then you don't think that's gonna happen? So Todd, why didn't you on the accelerator?
Do what?
Why don't you get on the accelerator?
I guess I could.
Yeah, just move the bar out of the way. Just put the bar forward or backwards, whatever it is, don't matter. You don't have to take the band out from under it. You could just have left it there.
Oh, okay. I didn't think of that.
All you're doing is standing on it. Just put the bar in front of it. There you go. Yeah, a little too light, right?
Yep. So is red more than
Yes.
purple?
Try the dark gray already. Try the dark gray.
Okay.
Take it out from under there and try the
Okay.
dark gray. If you've been putting the purple on and you've been using the, it should be this. You should be able to handle the dark gray.
Oh, well, that's the
Yes.
long one.
How
That's
you
the
been
long
using?
one down there.
But you've been using the long one, haven't you? Or you've been using short ones?
No, I've been using the gray one for chest press and triceps. And
The
everything.
short
The
gray.
short-
All right, all right. We'll see.
Yeah, that's what I think. We'll see.
We'll see.
Now, before we got these, I was using the black to do chest press.
Yeah.
But these short ones are a whole different ballgame. I'm going to try it before I get
Get
up there.
That didn't look bad.
Let me try so if I do the long one, see what happens.
With the long one, you should be able to do it.
Yeah, I can do the long one. It's just getting the tension back close to my chest.
Loop it once per side, right there. Loop it once per side. Loop once. On the hook, loop once
Oh, look
per side. Just loop it once. So
On
we
both
get
sides?
just a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, on both sides. Loop once. So we get a little bit more.
Now I'm twisted. Let me. Okay. Now let me try. That ought to work a little different. Okay. Now what do I do? I got 42 of them with this one. That's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. You try the other one again and only try to get 7 or 8.
Okay.
The other one didn't look bad. It looked like it was hard, but you just gotta work your way through it, like 2 or 3 workouts.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather do stuff with the long bands because it's easier. Just for the fun of it, I want to try this one.
What's
Short
that
one.
one?
Yeah.
But that's the same one you've been doing, isn't it? That's not the
Oh,
dark
that's
gray.
right. Wait a minute. Yeah, I've been using the light, haven't I? Yeah.
You already do that one easily. I know that, man. But give yourself a break first. Drink some water, or else you're not gonna be able to.
Oh. So, this is probably a silly question, but do you know for sure if those tariffs are going to affect what you're doing in
I'm
China?
almost 100%.
Okay.
Unless he dramatically changes his mind since he does every 5 seconds.
Yeah, he
It's
does.
like he says one thing one day, then the next day he talks to himself, sees himself in the mirror, or he's like the what is it, the groundhog where they put him, he saw his shadow, then he changes his mind, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because at this point now it's 180 something percent. I have no idea. It's the tariff is more than what I originally paid for it. So, and again, let me explain this to you. China's not paying it. No,
Right.
China's not gonna come
Right.
here and pay it for me.
Yeah,
I don't know
we're paying for everything.
exactly. I don't know what. I haven't seen not one Chinese person is gonna come here and give me some money.
Yep.
So I don't see where who it was like the wall that Mexico was gonna build. Mexico's not gonna build for
Yeah.
a while, man. As much as you want to say, they're not gonna pay for
Yep.
it.
No,
It's like saying, listen, you know what? I'm gonna go to the brothel in Las Vegas. Somebody else is gonna pay for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep dreaming your life.
yeah. Well, I swear I try not to watch the news to stay very informed. If you check it out about every 3 weeks, things will have changed so much.
So much, especially now, it's so
Mhm.
drastic that you're like, what?
Yep.
Ah, damn it! I no longer live in Oklahoma. Now it's called something else.
I'm going to try this one without Xing it and just put a little
Xing it.
bit.
Yeah, let's try that. It's gonna. It depends on your size. It might make it harder or easier. You see how I think it's even tighter.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I
it's even
see.
tighter.
Yep.
Now with my extenders, that will make this a lot easier because it'll extend it just enough that it'll give you the start that you need when you
What's
do
the
it the
word?
regular way.
What's the word on them?
That's
They
what's
pretty
it's already
hard?
being made. Those are the ones that are gonna be affected. They're already being made. They're being produced. The molds are made, so they're already producing the hooks. I'm just hoping that by the time they actually get sent out, or I might have to. A friend of mine told me just to listen, find somebody to receive them in Mexico, and then have him send them to you.
Yeah.
I might have to do something like that. I might have to go to Mexico, receive them, and then bring them myself in.
Might be worth it.
It'd be worth it at this point because why I will have to pay like
Yep.
almost double the price. Like what?
Yep.
At this point, I'm going to send a check to everybody instead. Listen, don't pay me I'm going to pay you.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, you're done and wasted. I say the next time, let's do with this band the first. Don't do the squats. Use this band first.
Okay. I
Do a
will.
chest press first with it,
Okay.
and let's try to get a good 10. Because once we
Okay.
get a good 10, we'll be able to get 11, 12, and move our way up.
Okay.
Obviously, right now, you're already tired from doing 42 with the other one, and that's not going to help. You're not going
Yeah.
to have much in the tank.
Yeah.
But I think we should be able to.
Well, it felt easier than I thought it was going to
Yeah.
when I first, really pushed on it. So, okay.
Now you
Now
got to do triceps.
triceps. Okay, I've been doing white bands, so I'll do we'll
You're going to try with that.
try the gray. See how that works. Oh. Yes. Oh, wow.
It's a lot harder.
That's hard. Well, toward the end, it was especially hard, of course. But starting out, it felt pretty good. I would go up on this short purple, but by the time I get to it, I can barely move it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Boy, I am so lucky with all this tariff stuff.
Well,
Everything
where
I
you get your teeth at?
everything I get is from America. Every bit of it.
I mean, I'm sure all the people that kidnap and take their teeth away, they're all American, right?
Yep.
Where, you know, where, wherever the serial killers are collecting the teeth from, they're all American.
Hmm. Well, the big tooth manufacturers are in California and Florida.
And what are they made of mainly?
Mhm.
What are they made from mainly?
Acrylic
Acrylic?
or porcelain, but they don't. Nobody uses porcelain much anymore, but acrylic.
Not like in Cuba. In Cuba, they actually would grind down black beans or any kind of bean, and they would take off the little shell, and then they would try to polish it, and then they would use beans as fake teeth. So if you lost a tooth, you would grab a bean, a black bean, a red bean, or whatever, and you cut it, that you shave it down, whatever, and then you would stick it in there. Obviously, not very functional, but at least from afar, it might look like you got something.
You try that, yeah.
Maybe it'll grow a little tree coming out of it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
have a little sprout coming
Yeah, a
out.
little sprout. What the heck's wrong with your tooth?
Uh, oh, yeah.
Now, are all these actually permanently implanted, or are they just like a piece you put in and you take out?
Well, they're actual teeth. I mean, they carve them into the shape of teeth,
Of course.
and then they bond with the acrylic, chemically bond with the acrylic. That's how that works.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, how do they put it inside their mouth? Is these like like denture type things, or are they like permanently there?
No, well, what I do is just dentures,
Hmm.
partials.
Yeah.
But they have where they do single implants, and those are porcelain.
Okay. Todd, put the little things on once you put the band. You do it twice. You put it on, you take it off, you put the band, then you put it. Like, man, this guy is like really trying to do it hard.
I'm just practicing.
God damn.
I think I had more in me, but it's slipping.
Yeah. It's the shirt. You gotta wear a different shirt, more of a tank top. You gotta wear a tank top that has that one right there is too slippery and it's loose. That mean the band will stay under. You gotta wear like a tank top wife beater. Yep, it's plain old one of those. It will slide less on that.
Okay.
All right, that'll work a lot better than that. On that, it always slips.
Okay.
And then you get frustrated. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, senor. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
See you
Bye
then.
bye.
Bye.